Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome back. Welcome to. It's been a while. My name is Joe Josh. I go by iChart Daily. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a window to my thought process on what I think is potentially playing out with Bitcoin and where I think it could go to. I'm also going to go over XRP because a couple of things are playing out with that chart. So first things first, this is not financial advice, cuzzies. This is a window to my thought process. I've been doing technical analysis for 17 years now. I've been hypothetically invested in crypto for about 10 years now. And like I said, I've experienced multiple cycles. Because of that, I trust charts over people, and I've formed thick skin to the BS, right? What's BS? If someone gives me their opinion on what they think is going to happen to Bitcoin because of certain events, it holds no value to someone like me. I need to see chart analysis backing up that hypothesis, right? So here is factual information backing up what I think potentially could happen. So as you can see, Bitcoin is in this rainbow pattern, right? Staying here, staying here. This called the bottom multiple times, the beautiful white line. And now we are here. We are forming, well, did form a rounding bottom. The rounding bottom turned into a cup and handle. The handle, which is the yellow, turned into a bull flag, which has a measured move breaking up to, right? You would take from here, technically, right, from the 74,000, bring it down to here, the 41.6. You would copy and paste to the breakout, and it brings us to about, let's just say, 105,000. Now, another thing that confluences that is I would take Fibonacci. I would go from the 69.4, bring it down to that 15.5 level, lines up with the 102.3. You could also take the fib, go on a shorter time frame like the weekly, go from the 73.9 down to the 49.6, and brings us up to about 113. So once again, ranges, I'm saying 95, 100, 105, 110. That's where I would be taking profit, hypothetically. I mean, I've been taking profit this entire time because, once again, I was preaching from the mountaintop 17.5, 15.5, 13.5. Anyone that was buying around these prices here, even 17,000, is up 415%. What am I watching to see when this run is over? I'm going to be looking at the RSI. The RSI since 2013 has hit certain levels to show when the asset is extremely overbought. Right, this falls into the category I trust charts over people. So you can see here on the RSI, there's certain values, right? So number one's going to be here, 81. Next levels are going to be here, let's just say the 87, and your tippy top greed levels around the 93. So as you can see here, we're parabolic. We're at the 74. Everyone is contacting you that wasn't buying Bitcoin when it was at 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. No. They are contacting you now when Bitcoin's at 91.6, saying, yo, is it a good time to buy? Should I start dollar cost averaging in? No. Trading 101, investing 101, you never want to buy something when it's extremely overbought and everyone wants it, right? You want to be taking profit when everyone wants it. I have people, once again, that were calling it fairy dust. It's nothing, it's going to go to zero, and now they want to have their first purchase at 91.8. Why does someone think that? Well, when they have people like Kathy Wood and all these other people talking about 350,000 to 600,000 on the low end, 1.1 to 1.5 million on the high end, it justifies buying an asset at 91,000 because there's meat on the bone, right? But when you look at the actual chart, there's not that much meat on the bone. Right? Now, will Bitcoin go up over time? Of course, right? The chart's been going up and to the right for the past 12, 13 years. right? Your max right now is 120,000, let's just say, to the top of this level here, 30%. Is that still a great return? Yes, but you have to understand when I'm looking at a chart, I'm trying to figure out my risk reward. Excuse me, what does that mean? I am a swing trader at this point of my life. I don't like to day trade. I like to catch the bottom, 17.5, 15.5, 13.5, and then catch the top, 85, 90, 95, 100. And I've basically made 450 to 500%, and I look like a hero, right? Now, where is the top? I just told you the prices that I think we're going to see selling pressure. Okay. Now, there's a lot of news, right, who just got into office, who potentially will be taking over the SEC, who is the head of the DOGE, right? That's another asset that is up 634% since when I told everyone to start dollar cost averaging. So once again, play it safe, right? Because risk management, if it does go up to this 100, 125, and Wall Street and hedge funds and major businesses and corporations start taking their profit, right? You know that we could potentially come back down to here. Not right away. I do think right here's the first wave. I think we could come back down and retest this level right here, like this 54 to 35,000. So you have like that $20,000 swing. That would once again wipe out all the weak hands. Everyone that bought it from 75 to 100 would be down. They'd be calling it a scam once again, and they would buy at a high and sell at a low. Right? Everyone right now, everyone's making the joke in the technical analysis world, you are my exit liquidity. It's the truth. So let's go over XRP. When you're looking at an altcoin, I told this to one of my members in the Discord. They were like, please, please, please make a video about this because it's the most important thing. When you are charting an altcoin, you have the altcoin versus the dollar, and then you have your altcoin versus Bitcoin. The reason why we look at the pair versus Bitcoin is because Bitcoin's dominance. Bitcoin has 60% of the market cap just in itself. If you're looking at a pair versus Ethereum or you're looking at a pair versus another coin, it doesn't matter. Bitcoin is the mothership, and that's all that matters. As you can see in history, this is a longer term chart. This has only touched these support levels a couple of times in history. Line it up. This is 2014 June, 2017 March, 2020 December, and now the only time this has happened once again are these touch points. Here, 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 here. Major pumpage. I'm going to keep it very simple. I told everyone in the Discord, XRP below 60 cents, 55 cents is a steal. It has gone right to my resistance level of 74 cents. I think XRP, which usually pumps last and pumps the hardest, is going to pump versus Bitcoin, go back to this level here, like it's done multiple times, and XRP goes to here, anywhere from 91 cents to about $1.14. Stays within the symmetrical triangle, right? Because nothing happens until something happens. So we did this, we did this, we did this. We're doing a nice big W pattern, and then we could stop here. Now, eventually this pattern will break. This is a nice W pattern, which should take us back to the $1.50 to the $1.35. That would be the first time we break out of this downward resistance since 2018. That's when my long-term bags start to get active, because technically you're supposed to take from the high to the low, go to the breakout, let's just say, and XRP goes to $5.89. Everyone keeps thinking the 589 theory is $589, but it's really $5.89. Enjoy the day.